Hey guys, it's Boss Wavy here, and in this video I'm just going to be talking to you about which should you buy. This is a new series where I'm just going to be starting posting videos on which should you buy. For the first episode I'm going to be doing consoles or PCs. The console in specific I'm going to be doing is the PS4. So the first point is that it's cheaper than a high-end PC. A PC around that graphics, you'll probably be getting around £600. That leads to the second point, good graphics. Now I'm going to try and say this as good as I can. The main processor is a single chip processor. CPU is a 32 to 64-bit AMD Jaguar 8 cores. The GPU is 1.84 teraflops. AMD next generation Radeon based graphics engine, and the memory is a GDDR5 8GB. So that is really good for a PC, but it's not a PC, it's a console. So that it would be a really good PC. You could be playing games at high quality, even ultra, if you push it. So that brings me to my third point, better exclusives. Now this is my opinion. The reason I'm making this video because I'm not sure on which I should get, so I'm stuck in between. That's why I'm making this video. So you can't really call me like biased. So on PS4 they have better exclusives, Killzone, Infamous, all that stuff. So number 4 is it better interface. Now the PS4 interface, it looks pretty sexy. I forgot what it's called, not XMB. It's a new interface, dynamic interactive menu, something like that. But then again, some people could argue with me. So the Steam OS looks pretty good as well. I put a picture right here. That's how the Steam OS looks like. But it's pretty plain, it's pretty boring. I think they're gonna update it with the new Steam box or whatever it's called, the Piston. And now it's number 6 or 5, whatever. This is something bad. Now something bad is that the risk of red light up there. Now rumors have been going around. I know one YouTuber called Mystic has cleared that out, that wouldn't be happening, but it's still quite a possibility because it could get stuck while it's overheating. But then again, that's not highly likely, but it's a possibility. Now this isn't really a risk, it's true. It is going to outdate in about 4 or 5 years. It is going to outdate. The new PCs are gonna crush it, just rape it deep in the inner hole. Anyway, now let's talk about PC, the benefits of PC. The PCs may be more expensive, but number 1, they are better in value. So you can update it, so in like 5 years, it might look like shit, but you're able to update it. You don't have to buy a whole nother new console, which is going to cost you like £350. Even though if you wanted to get a new graphics card, and a new processor, a new RAM, etc, that's going to cost you around 300 plus. But that's over time, and it's better value. Second is better graphics. So you can get the new high-end graphics card. I have no fucking idea. You can get like 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, all that shit. Third is cheaper games. You see games like Assassin's Creed, I think it's like £32. That's not on the Steam market. In the Steam market I think it's like $39.99. So is Ghost. But you can get cheaper on like games like Shop2, stores like Shop2 and all that stuff. I'm not sure about GameStop because I've never been there. I think it's an American store. Anyway, number 4 is more games. I think the Steam market said it has over 2,000 games, which is pretty cool. Most of them could be considered as indie games, but then again, some of them are really good. Now, better multitasking. So once I'm playing a game, next second I could be the next second I could be on the internet, I could be editing a video, picture, etc, etc. So altogether better multitasking. 5. This is a bad reason. More risk crashing, in fact more chance of crashing. So this is a likelihood that your computer will crash when you're doing something important, and I've experienced that. Because before in my old channel I used to do stuff like anime and all that stuff. Always used to crash, always used to cry. I was like 10 years old. What? Anyway, last bad point is that less exclusives. So more exclusives will come out on Xbox One and PS4, and lots of PC gamers miss out on that because they, first of all, they don't know what they're missing out on, so it doesn't affect them. For someone like me who's played loads of these exclusives and me seeing them come out while I have a PC, I'm gonna cry like I was when I was 10 years old. Anyway, that's pretty much it. The question of the day is, what do you think? Me, I'm stuck in the middle. So, what do you think? The PS4 is better for value. In fact, the PC is better for value, but then again, the PS4 is cheaper at the time. So, what do you think? Comment down below. Now, I'm going to show you something real quickly. Here's a picture of the specs of the PC I wanted to get, just a starting off. It's not, I don't want to get something too expensive. Just to start off, and then I'll upgrade it from time to time. So tell me what you think about you hardcore PC gamers, and then this is it, guys. Boss Boy Babe. Sorry I couldn't come up with the outro because Photoshop and After Effects and all that shit wasn't working, so I'm using Sony Vegas. Anyway, peace out, guys. Like a boss.